So hi there everyone and welcome to another episode of my Transport Fever series. My name's Leon, I'm the one looking after you. Looks like we just had a little bit of a pause there as we joined this train on its trip into Paris. So I just wanted to show it should be quite a busy platform when we arrive. Again, the different routes. There we go, plenty of trains around this area because it's serving off, I think it's about 3 or 4 different lines now. I think it's 3 actually. Yeah, because you've got the Brest line and then the kind of the branch line. But this is the line that we put in first. And look at this platform waiting. Enough people waiting for this Calais loop line. We'll soon put some bigger trains on these lines to take care of this passenger demand. Look at that. And you'll see one of the new bridges I put in ahead of us. Right, we'll jump out of that. So yeah, it's Paris. It's all building up nicely. But yeah, I put some work in behind the scenes. But before we look at that, I just want to look at the routes. So at the moment we've only got a couple of lines on one of the freight lines and a couple of the loop lines. Every other route is now making money, so money's coming in nice and quickly. And what I've started to do is I've brought this line south out of Paris. Of course, bridge in there, another bridge in there. It now hooks up. It wheezes it safe down. There's no train on it yet though. Into Orleans, of course, which was the first city we connected to. And so what I want to do is connect this to a southern route, but I also want to add another area to an existing line. So this will kind of make its own little loop as well. So we're going to do that one first before we do this one. And what we're going to do is we'll bring this one down to Orleans, to Bourges, Clermont-Ferrand. Are we going to do it down that way? Actually, no. I'm actually only going to bring it as far as Limoges. So this line will come down, Bourges and Limoges. And what I also want to do is hook this up to Actually, no, is it there? No, sorry, it's Toulouse. So it's, yeah, Orleans, Limoges, Toulouse, Bordeaux to Toulouse. And this is where it will become like our southern base. So what I'm going to do is first of all put a station in here. There'll be a terminal station. Yes, I'm going to put 6 lines in here because there's going to be various things coming into this one, and I'm going to put it on this connection here. Right. So that can come down like that, hook up. Like so that. Build up this bit. Do this, level this out so it can actually be usable. Because this is where I want to expand into. Tidy up that. Right, we'll put another road in this side. Right, so what I want to do is, of course, come out of here like so. Controls are just being a bit of a nuisance. You get days like that. Right. need it to come out the way as well. Let's take that one away first. There we go, that should be that one. Cool. Right. So the line will come up. Right, so that. And I said this first part will be nice and straightforward. Oh, I don't want it building bridges. That's going to build bridges. Got to put in ones to make sure we get the right speed. Nice and quick lines up towards Bordeaux, which we'll build out of. We'll just pause it a second because I'm going to be bulldozing this road. That's cool. Right. So what we want to do now is hook up. That's fine there. Bridge there. As I said, this is the nice straightforward one. So what I want to do is signal this up. Actually, no, I want to put in the next bit first. Right, so as I said, this Toulouse line is also going to connect to Limoges as well. So what I want to do is autosave. Is before this bridge, I want to bring another line off with as much speed as I can, like that. Right, that's good. Right, let's get this first one done and get it started in operation. So we want, they're coming down this line. There'll be the usual on each side of the road. It may need to hold there, and we need a clearing signal there. The spacing signals there. As they come off the bridge as well. And then one there, one there. Right, so that's that way. Let's close that. So what I want to do is, we know we've got this Brest-Bordeaux route. Is after Bordeaux, it's going to need to go back to Bordeaux. But it's also going to go now to Toulouse. So we need to sort out this one, it comes back down. So on this route it needs to go into that one. There we go. I just want to see 8 carriages on it. We're going to need to put some more trains on it because of that extra bit. So we'll just quickly go up to here. Buy train, one of them with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We end up with 9. Get rid of that one. We'll put another 3 lines on it. I actually do want to change that one slightly. That's now Toulouse. Just let's have a look at the timings on that one. Let's just press play on that. Yeah, it's still around 5 minutes. Probably going to have to increase the amount of trains on there, but it should also increase the amount of profit that that line brings in eventually as well. So that brings in this, and also once we've still got to tidy up Toulouse and add the inner transport routes so that people get driven into the station area, but it will also then see this complex area built up. Right, let's start this one. So the other reason I wanted to get time going again as well is because it starts bringing some more money in, because of course in port you're not generating money in the rate we're spending it. I mean that just that bit of line there that we put in was 200,000. Oh, it's going to go for a tunnel, is it? I'm not bothered. We're kind of probably going to need it from time to time as well. The lucky thing is one line's expensive, the other line then is not too bad. Doesn't like the train. It will sweep off that way slightly. We're still keeping the train speed. Right, because what we want to do is go Limoges, Bourges. So here we need to put, oh actually I just realised something I've got to finish off here. Alright, that just finishes that off. And I have already been working out ideas of how I'm going to handle the freight network. Alright, let's do that. Well, station, we'll just put 240. Oh, we want that one. No. See, he doesn't like the train. Right, I'll go there. We will redo this road. Tidy that up. Right. Do that. And again, the problem is if you do it at just the wrong angle, it doesn't like it. Right, so that should be nice and straightforward to hook up to there. So that's good there. Right, so the next one we want to go up is towards Bourges. I'm going to lose that for now, just a second. Right, we can put that road back in a bit easier. We'll just come in lost like that. What we'll do is we'll come across there with that. And then just tidy it up. Right. We also do need to do our usual, and some of these lines won't need these switch of lines, but they do just make it easier if you've all of a sudden got to change a route or something, or you want to add a different route or utilize a different platform. And that's why I like to put them in now, because that way I can take into account when I'm planning routes. Because if all of a sudden I didn't have them in and went to add another route for something, see, this one's a nightmare. Alright, I'm not going to worry about it. Right, where have you... Alright, you've stopped mid... well, that was clever, wasn't it? We've stopped mid-area. Right. Are we going to go into... Yeah, we will go into Bourges. Right. So what we'll do with this one, because we want to go back up that way. Get rid of that bit. Go in there. As I said, I will go back and add in all the internal bits and pieces and get the towns ready for the right level of transport. Right, where are you? Oh, I want to go down that side. Right, we just need to tweak this bit slightly. No, got to lose the bridge. Right. Change that bridge to that one. That keeps the speed all the way through. Like so. Sweeps around there, that line's done, that line's done. Right, we just need to tidy up this. There we go, that's that tidy. So, poor guys is now hooked up, and we now need to hook up right, we're going to come down this side. Just going to do one line at the moment because I want to try and make sure we get it right. There we go, nice and straightforward. Oh, nice, nice that it goes that easy, that sensibly. Right. Now, why aren't you liking that? Right, let's lose that road a second. We will. I mean, it probably won't. Might probably end up having to demolish that before we actually get round to use it, even if we ever get round to using it. But at least it's there if we need it. Yep, same problem here. And with the money we've got coming in, it's actually not that bad a cost. Right, just got to do this. Same mistake again. You gotta hate it when it doesn't go right. Let's try a short one. Oh, there we go. Easy as that. Right. So that's that done. Have we done this side? Nope, we didn't do this side. So there's that one done as well. So that's all hooked up. Right, we're going to signal this one up. Start at this. Oh, look, here we go. Train's coming into Toulouse. People waiting as well. And it's starting to build up as well in this area. And before I even do my bit. So before I do anything, I want to make sure I've got that there. Right. Signals. So we know we've got, let me just turn signals on. So we've got that bit done up to there. Right, so we're coming down that line and a clearance one there. Oh yeah, we'll just do there and there. And I've got one more change I need to make in Orleans as well. Right, one there, one there. Right, on the other side. Have I not? Oh, I haven't done there. Oh, actually, this is the one I wasn't worried about. Okay. I'll put one there and one there. I'm going to have another go at it. Again, doing the short method. No, doesn't like it. I'll just have the one bit switch at the moment then. Oh. Right, just gotta want to deal with that. Got a new train available though. Replacement is not turned on. Right, so come out of there, there and there. As you come off the bridge, let's say they're sweeping in. Right, so the next one we'll put there, there. And it's some of these these bits that take the time in this game. I mean, as I said, I maybe put more signals in than a lot of people, but that's because I want to make sure that, you know, if I've got 15 trains going down this line, that, because especially like if you think once you get to the other end, there's a combination of a couple of routes coming together, and it may be that we put a train going down somewhere else down part of this route. Right, you there. Run into Paris. I think I did this end of the line. I did. Yeah, because I was making sure. Actually, I need to put one more there. Right, I wanted to sort this bit out in Orleans. Oh, I did. Yep, I'd already done it. I'd put an extra. I'd moved the taxi route, the transport route around so that it does come into near the station. Right, so we need a route. So this one is going to be Paris, Orleans, Bruges, Limoges, and then Toulouse, back to Limoges. I need to change so that one comes in on 2 and then 1. Bruges, and again the same, so that goes on 2. Orleans, this time platform 1 on that side. And of course Paris is just a single platform anyway, so that's cool. Right, so that one is Paris, Toulouse. Perfect timing. Let's sort this out. So it's on the Rennes loop. So that will sort that one out. Right, I'm going to need a little bit more money, and I'm just going to borrow it off of there for now. Right. Trains. Buy train. So what's this one do? 40 kilometers an hour, 40 kilometers, 160 Newton tons. So this one's got better power. I'm going to stick to these ones at the moment just because of the price. Oh. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One. No, that one. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Set line. Paris, Toulouse. Done. Right, let's quickly turn that off. And there's the first one. It'll come out. The second one will come out and will hold here. I mean, there's going to be no one ready for it yet anyway. That is so cool. And this is why we put all the platforms into Paris at the start, because it will be, I mean, it's Paris at the end of the day, it's the main town. I mean, just look at the size of that place now. And our train's on the outskirts, which is keeping our carriages busy. I was just having a look to see if there's any horse and carriages left. I mean, I know there's certain freight ones that are still horses, but most of them are now these buggies on the... That's right, we've still got a few. Remember when we set this up, this was all nothing. So that'll start going. And as I said, is I'm going to get all of this set up. Because at the moment the train station there, for example, is in the middle of nowhere in the city. This one, again, it's not so bad. But again, we'll make sure that it's got its own little circular loop. And then down to Toulouse. we'll do the same. We'll build up a little network. Actually, what we'll do is we're going to try and put, can we get a road like that there? So we'll get all this set up as well, and then over time we'll start, because it's in Toulouse then gives us routes off. We can send one that way. Oh, we've got this one, Brest loop, just needs turned on. There we go, done. So we can have a route going Toulouse, Pau, Bayonne, and then we can have it hooking up maybe to Toulouse, Barcelona. We could even have a line come around, go Toulouse, Montpellier. But we're kind of hooked up, you know, most of this side. There's going to be, there might even be another line come off this one, or you know, potentially here. Go Poitiers, Tours, Le Mans. Technically, you go up to Le Havre, but it will link up all this side. So it's all coming together nicely. But I'm going to leave it there for now. As I said, I'll get this bit finished off before the next episode. But if you enjoyed it, please do hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, or if you haven't already done so, leave your comments below. But until next time, bye bye for now.